Hey everybody, this is 7up07, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest VIII. We have something very boring to do the last couple parts, and if you think the next two videos are gonna be kind of boring, then try actually doing what I did. Because it made me want to commit suicide, and then also kill everyone around me, including my family and closest friends. Yeah, it's not fun. For now, though, we can buy a couple more things that we can now afford. Let me see. Yeah, there are a couple more items to get, and then we have to continue finding out what happened with the horse. Okay, so this is Dodgy Dave that Yankus was talking about earlier. With what was his name? Mitz, I guess? That lazy bum that stole our horse.
Well, if it ain't old Yangus. Ain't seen your mush round here for a while. Got some knocked off gear you want to get rid of, have ya?
Nah, mate. Wash me hands of all that. I'm travelling round with the governor here now. But that's not why I'm here. That legless old rump
Mitz
was in here before selling you an horse and cart, wasn't he? It's just that we need them back. They belong to the gov here, see? Mitz only went and half-inched them.
Well, that's why he's here, isn't it?
And he said he sold them to you. That's why we're here.
You had them pinched by Mitz? You? You must be going soft, Yangus, getting stitched up by someone like him. Yeah, he was here selling the horse and carts. I gave him a good price for them. So I did have them, but...
There's way too many apostrophes in these sentences.
I sold them already.
What?
You
Oh boy.
Who to? We need them back, desperately.
Well, I don't know how to tell you this either. I sold them to Red.
That's a bad thing.
What? Red? The old artful dodger herself? You're having a giraffe, aren't you?
What in the hell does that even supposed to mean?
Look, it's out of my hands now. You'll have to sort it out yourself.
Well, this doesn't seem very good by Yangus's reaction to that, so... Huh. Well, let's not worry about that right now.
I don't believe it. Now Red's mixed up in all this. It's the last thing I want to do right now. But we're gonna have to pay her a visit. She lives in a gaff southwest of town. Nice little pad it is. Slap bang wallop in the middle of a lake.
I don't know if you can really consider it a lake. It's more just like a moat going around her house, because her house is definitely way bigger than the, quote, lake. Anyway, so we're going to take a little break from that adventure, and we're going to do something that takes many, many hours and makes you want to kill yourself, as I have already mentioned. And that would be the Pickham Casino. It is hell itself. It is located within the deepest circle of hell. And that's probably only because I am so greedy when it comes to the casino. But it has a lot of good items to offer, and I really hate to pass up said items because they come very much in handy later on, especially. In fact, some of the items Well, I mean, some of them are used just the actual item, and some of them are used in mixes a little bit later on, or even right after we get Medea back. That's pretty much my only... Besides the fact it won't let you continue with the game, my only reason for wanting to go get Medea back is she has the alchemy pot with her. Okay, so we're gonna head over to the Pickham Casino now. Or here. Yeah, if you notice I got some gold off screen. Yeah, I forgot I need one more iron shield. So now... I'm just gonna sell a couple things. Whatever, you know. Just to have a little bit of gold. I need at least 1,000 to buy the tokens for the casino. And if you have an extra 2,000, then, or if you have an extra 1,000 above the 1,000 I already said, I would go, well, no. If it's up to you. If you want to go ahead and buy, we're gonna buy 50 tokens with the 1,000 gold. You can bet up to 100 at a time. Now, I just like to go ahead and bet the 50 and then win enough to get 100. But if you absolutely want to, you can go ahead and buy 100 tokens straight up. But I don't recommend it, because you're just gonna get that, and then we have to get all the way to 23,400, I believe. That's how much that I get for all of the stuff, and I get way more than that because I won a big win later on. I don't know. Okay, so you just go ahead and hit up to bet all 50 that you have, and you will have to hit reset a lot. Now, the way I did it before was... I used to just bet it, and then if I lost, I'd immediately cut it off and just restart. But once you get a little bit, like once you get over 500 tokens, I just would keep betting it until I, lost like 500, and then if I didn't win by then, I'd just reset it then. And that one works out a little bit better, I think. It gives you more of a chance to win, and it also just takes a lot less time. So I found it to be a much faster method. But yeah, this heel slime is just the devil himself. He was born in hell. Like, picture anything evil you've ever seen and multiply it by 30, and that's what this guy is. I mean, just look at that little smile on his face. I just want to punch it off. But I can't tell you how many times I lost at this goddamn casino. It sucked. It sucked. So, basically, starting now, I'm just going to have a... Well, I'm going to show... I just showed that one loss, which, obviously, I saw much more of those than I did of wins. Here is my first win that gets me to where I can bet 100 at a time, and it was only a few tries away. That's what I'm saying. You'll win 500 often enough. Now, I have gone for a couple hours without winning. Yeah, that's how long this will take. It took me about a total of 10 hours to actually beat it, and I will say it's never taken me anywhere near that long before. Usually it only takes me an average of maybe 3 hours at the most. But yeah, this time it took so much longer than I expected. So that's why I've been a little slow on getting the videos out. Just absolutely ridiculous. So what I hate is that, like, I get 4 straight in a row, and I have, like, a chance immediately, and then he'll pull all of the wrong ones, and I'll never even win. But yeah, there's my first bingo for 500. And, that about wraps up this video. So in the next video, I'm just going to show, like, a sort of montage of all my wins. So yeah, I'll see you guys then.